Wanted us to talk about Nnamdi Kanu, who was granted 1 billion. Court has said federal government should pay Nnamdi Kanu 1 billion. Hey. Anyway, the 200 million where they will collect from Mofa, it remain. Hey. Because if Mofa bring 200 million, it can remain 800 million where they will give Nnamdi Kanu.
But Mofa doesn't have 200 million right now.
Hey, federal government.
So, yeah, I think I know what's going on. Mofa is going to take 1 billion from Bobrisky and then pay them the 200. Then they will now look for the other 800 to add up.
It's an interesting time to be alive. Nnamdi Kanu, they say make federal government pay him 1 billion. But what do you think the outcome of this will be? Don't lie. What do you think the outcome of this will be?
That money from to pay him.
We can borrow from China now.
It's so hard to actually predict what will happen in Nigeria. So sorry, but sometimes I just think this country is a movie. I mean, I can't.
No, this country is already on Netflix. They are just signing the documentation.
I can't say I think this will happen because every day they shock us. We just wake up with one story. So
as in, I could not believe it. I first saw it on one of my guy, Rolly Ajomi West page. I say, Rolly, if you don't go carry this thing from somewhere, say how federal government go pay Nnamdi Kanu 1 billion. I even want to call and say, Rolly, calm down. Next time I see him for Linda Ikeji, I say, Nnamdi Kanu won't collect 1 billion from federal government. Nnamdi, I was not supporting you that year, but now I'm supporting you.
Okay,
if you pay your tithe is 100 million. Before I was not supporting tithe, now I'm supporting tithe. Tithe of 1 billion. And I don't worry, if I collect that tithe of 100 million, I'll buy suya for you.
Who?
For you now.
Kind of suya? You're going to get me a full cow to use for the suya?
Yes, now how much is cow? 400,000. I will get you cow.
No problem.
In fact, I will get you a cow that looks like you, the small size.
Okay, minutes gone past 12. This is what we're calling today. You will not see.
Oh boy. Court declares Nnamdi Kanu's arrest as illegal. Orders the federal government to pay him 1 billion. Justice Benson Anya of the Abia State High Court has ruled that the invasion of the security agents to the residence of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, in 2017 was unlawful and an infringement on his human rights. Kanu had approached the court demanding 5 billion over the invasion of his father's house by the military on the 10th of September 2017. Delivering judgment today, January 19th, the presiding judge also ruled that Kanu's arrest and forceful return to Nigeria in June 2021 was illegal under local and international laws. The presiding judge also ruled that the federal government should pay Kanu the sum of 1 billion naira as compensation for the violation of his fundamental human rights. The court also recommended as a political solution to the agitation for the restoration of the defunct Biafra Republic championed by IPOB. Oh wow. This court get federal government for mind.
You know what, if we just continue with this tomorrow.
Where federal government wants 1 billion now?
From China, you just said it.
China self go give us.
They've been there for us now. They cannot turn back. They cannot turn their backs right now.
If I could turn back the hands of time.
No.
Oh, my China, oh.
We've gone too far.
You will be mine.
Actually,
If I could turn.
you have to remix this song. We are going to be there very soon. If we're not careful.
China go soon marry Nigeria. They don't pay our bride price already. Okay. Now make they carry pine wine, can't carry us. Now remain no. China don't pay Nigeria bride price. So.
I wonder what your name will be. Daddy, please. Which one?
Chi Hu Hua. Are you?
Okay, we have to go.
Oh yeah, be going. Be going, oh. Hey.
See what shirts.
Oh boy. Anyway, me I fair where they go think say I be chinko. I go just do my eye like this. I be how that their eye they be. I don't learn Chinese small. The next I go fight Chinese. Yeah. Hua. Snake in the shadow. Hua. Oh boy. Someone say $1 billion or $1 billion. Is there any difference now to Nigeria? And to say Nigeria get Bitcoin wallet, therefore just withdraw the money from we know they use Bitcoin for Nigeria. Oh, how Nigeria want to come pay Nnamdi Kanu now? Ada, you just read my comment on the show. So you did this live. Buki Sote, how are you doing? Luckily for you, don't run, go London. We did Nigeria. They don't marry us. As you they see me, so I get husband. They China. They don't marry us. They don't pay our bride price. Now to come carry us remain. Yoruba people, they call her Ekun Yawo. When wife, they cry. But they go in husband house. Now where we did now with this? We go cry. I go clear smoke, go the waka go the husband house. Our husband they wait for us. Where say yes, Nigeria, come to me. I've paid you people's bride price. Nyakon hang. Come. Oh Nigeria. Wang gang kong kong. Come. Yin hang gang. Kalakang kong pang kinga. Your mama for village go learn Mandarin. They go learn, no, they don't burn anybody well. Better go and start learning Mandarin down. Fashola will get sense. Don't talk this one like 10 years ago. He say make schools begin to teach Mandarin. How you take no say China go pay our bride price? I don't know waiting to talk. I know we say I want give government bad advice, but they feel play sure bet or bet Niger. Because if government carry bet Niger get some nice odds, they go pay Nnamdi Kanu this money no time. In fact, they go even be pay China save the money where they go China. You sure if they just use bet the sure bet or bet Niger, they go make money. George Conde vex again today say Nnamdi Kanu has to stop offending Fendi. Say that in Fendi. They make Baba way. It's not good to offend. Some people, if you offend them, you don't enter them. They don't allow bros change cloth. Whether if you change that cloth, it will disappear. They don't allow him change cloth. Now that same cloth, you know. One saw that Akparo. Akparo Alasho kan. You know what in Yoruba they talk say Akparo Alasho. Akparo na one bush fowl. You know they get white. You know all na brown. The whole Akparo for this world na brown. I never see Akparo will be black or white. They don't get two cloths. Now that brown, all of them they wear. Akparo Alasho kan. They don't turn Nnamdi Kanu to Akparo. Oh, dear Nigerians, please don't you have anything you want to say in this matter? They don't declare Nnamdi Kanu. Oh yeah, Rita, Simply Vic, Neka, all of you start to come to my live. Bella ciao, Buki Sote. Make I just invite all of you now go. Ah, Vic.
Bro.
You join my life today, no noise follow you. Normally, as you waka, noise they follow you. I don't know which kind of spirit you get. See as everywhere come clean, come neat. Hey, your teeth fine, oh. See my own bend go one side.
Bros, your teeth no bend.
See, wait till they talk. Now go to cause this thing. Oh.
China go sort them out.
Baba, you talk through. Last they go don't put Malu on. Oh boy, congratulations. Oh, eh? First of all, Guinea-Bissau said they go die. We don't wait now for the burial.
No, the guy just make map now.
They say if they don't beat Nigeria, they die. We want to go do the funeral now. We go be in Guinea-Bissau. We don't show Ashoebi. The only people who go really suffer if China come marry us for this Nigeria and our church. Because you know say China not too like church like that.
Well, China is in charge, whether we like it or not. They are running things. They are moving. They are already flying. People we never even start. They don't sell Nigeria without Nigerians. So.
They don't sell Nigeria.
Without Nigerians, they go move us go somewhere else.
They don't pay Nigeria bride price. China don't pay Nigeria bride price. Now to come carry us go. You just see hole. Bro. If you draw map of Africa, when Nigeria, they just see hole they there. Then you just see Nigeria like that as a day like that. You just see inside China. Bro, they just give us spots where we go there.
There's some underground deals going on right now. China is buying up everything, lands, property, investment. They're not even talking about it. Now go just the year out.
And
before you know,
half
of Africa,
they know they use die by fire fight China. Oh. Where China they go, China fit buy America. Or China don't they get power past America. Oh.
What? They don't they get power. Why it is America they fear? America, why it is say Donald Trump they para then? It's not a joke. You cannot tame China. NBA basketballers, their basketball shoes are made in China.
Wait till they talk. Your COVID test kit for UK where you be.
Yeah.
Now China.
Yeah. It's not in China. In Shanjun, China. One village like that.
China now ain't get the whole world. Ooh. Very soon. That's why I come they talk. Say since China don't marry Nigeria, make to pay 80,000 lights, they pay 100,000 lights. Now so the lights they chop every month.
But it's still very cheap though, because if you were fueling, like if you had generator or plant and you were buying fuel or diesel, you would have spent more anyway.
That is one of the reasons why I chose to live in an estate where electricity is provided by the estate. They don't even allow us to have generators.
Yeah. Because you can't even afford to, because with your house is quite big, 5 rooms, a lot of lightings, you need 24 hours, the internet and all that. Generator cannot even cut it.
Yes, it will be too expensive.
Eventually, the expenses is still going to be the same.
No.
Or more.
Generator is going to be more. Generator is going to be more. And then the stress of driving around looking for diesel. Then coming to pour the diesel in the generator. Then you are in your bedroom at 12 midnight, light goes, you go wake up on touchlight, come begin to find how you go on generator.
Bro, solar energy, is it viable in Nigeria?
When in Port Harcourt in 2015, when we stayed there, we used to have we used to pay, each flat used to contribute 45k. There were 4 flats a week to run the generator.
Wow. Bro, what about solar energy? Is it viable?
It's viable, but it's also expensive. And you know, if you carry AC, solar energy is very good. If you don't carry, if you don't get fridge, you don't get AC. If not just television, light, charging your phone, it is very good. But once you want to start to carry things like AC, freezer, fridge, you go buy what they call them? Solar system will go enter like 5 million naira.
Okay.
Someone said, but that bill is too much.
Interesting. So all that sunlight
It's not
now just
expensive
the
for a
waste for
month, though.
nothing.
My neighbors where they on AC, you know, say we they ration our AC. Sometimes we once breeze, they will open breeze on the AC, off the AC. We shall they live like
Yeah.
UK people, they try manage. My neighbor when on the day on it, they pay rich 150 every month. Too.
Oh, most definitely. He's
They
gonna
pay rich
pay more
150
because
every
he's
month.
consuming more. And then we bill him per house.
What happens is you have a meter. Once you load them like recharge card, you press and enter.
Your estate, bro,
Yes.
your estate, what about the water supply? Is it supplied centrally or everybody to himself?
Everything
You
is
have your borehole
centrally.
or what?
Everything is centrally. Security, refuse, water, electricity.
Okay.
You know, even
That's
gardening.
good,
The
man.
people with the gardeners, when they
That's
come
good.
cut our flower, the sweepers, every morning you go wake up, you go they hear them, they sweep estate. Now, security guard, mopo, everything.
This is, and I see the difference between your end and here. Here, if I wake up in the morning, there's a government truck, like a mini rider, sweeping the streets with his truck and picking all the trash. If we pay council tax, how much is council tax? Chicken change, £107.
That £107 a year or a month?
Yeah, £107 a month.
That's a lot. That's about 60,000 naira.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. No,
yeah, but
sorry, that's about 80,000 naira. Just your council tax.
Council tax, but it covers a lot of things.
Now,
I know they
estate,
sweep. I know they sweep compound. I know they everything. Bean is part of the bean. They'll come and pick your bean every week, every Thursday.
Now,
this week recycling, the next one, the other bean.
Now, in my estate, we pay service charge of about 35K every month, and that includes the water supply, the sweep, the people that sweep the estate, the gardeners, the refuse. The refuse collection, I think, is also once or twice a week.
Yeah.
And that's it. So it's even cheaper for us. And how much do you pay for electricity in a month?
My electricity bill, my British gas bill, gas and electricity is like £126.60.
£126. Okay, that also covers gas.
Yeah, gas and electric.
Well, gas, it covers gas, covers electric.
Oh, that's a lot cheaper than ours.
Heater, if there's heater is
water is like the cheapest. Water is fixed as well. The gas and electric, of course. Winter time it goes up. Summertime it drops.
Wow.
But what I do is I go on a fixed rate, so it doesn't really affect me. So if I go on an annual fixed rate, let me say like 12 months, before the end of that fixed rate, I just look for a better deal again. I just switch. So another 12 months again, I'm on a fixed rate. So it's not going to be like yo-yo. I'm not on variable. If you're variable, you can pay 90 this month. You pay 200, they'll just send you one stupid bill next month. But if you're on fixed, it's constant.
But on fixed, at the end of the year, which is like during your tax, they'll still give you the balance, you know?
Yes. If you pay more, sometimes they have actually sent me money back because I paid more than what I used.
Oh, okay. I tried that. I tried it, but it didn't work. It didn't work at all.
Yeah,
so
we don't get
mortgage. Even like my mortgage, for example, the interest rate is 2.02. Okay, and I'm on fixed term, 5 years fixed term. So if the world wants to end tomorrow, if mortgage crashes or it goes up, it doesn't concern me. In the next 5 years, I'll be paying the same thing. You can pay more if you have more to put it on top of it, but you have standard. And it's constant. But if you go on variable, it can be £500 this month, it can be 1,000 next month, it can yo-yo. So there's always the way out.
Do you know if Nigeria was working, if Nigeria was working the way it should have been working? Because at the end of the day, all my bills in a month come up to about 150K. light,
water, that's
small.
That's not much.
Light,
that's nothing.
Water, service, everything comes to about 150.
But it's a lot. It's a lot because in naira, obviously. But in pounds, by the time we do the conversion, 150k is nothing.
150k is not easy for people who earn naira.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If in pounds, it's not.
How many people? How many? If you earned $500,000 a month, and you removed 150, you are left with 350.
350, yeah.
Now, if you are renting, in a year, houses in my estate go for 4.5 million. So that means if you
earn 500k in your estate, you can't live in your estate.
You can't live in my estate if you earn 500k a month.
You can't live in your estate
because 500k times 12 is 6 million.
60.
If you remove rent, 4, 5.
So rent has taken everything already per annum.
I'm telling you, you are left with 1.5 million. Now, 150k.
And your children will go to school.
Now, this 1.5 million is only going to pay your bills for 10 months at 150k a month.
But that bill, you have other things now. Except you don't have your responsibility as a family man. Your kids will go to good schools at least.
Unless
you don't live in that kind of area. You don't put them in school
and your wife. Unless you and your wife together earn about, let's say, 10 million a year. That's when you'll be able to stay in an estate in Lekki. Or you own the house.
Yeah. If you own the house, good for you, better for you.
But if you don't own the house, you won't be able to live here on 10 million a year. Because your rent is 4.5 million.
If let's say the man earns like, even $1 million is even not, is nothing.
$1 million a month is fine. $1 million a month, you'll be able to cope. Because if that's 12 million a year, minus 4.5.
4.5.
That's 7.5. Minus, let's say, 2 million for bills. You are left with 5.5. Then your school fees, yes. Even 10 million a month. Even 10 million a year. You should be okay.
Yeah, well, it varies depending on the family. You can imagine a father and a mother with 4 children. You know, you have to. It's a stretch, though. It's a stretch.
Now, so imagine someone whose salary is less than 500k, say 300k. You can't cope.
You can't neglect that. You have to. You have to find.
You either start going
to be on the mainland.
Yes, you either have to start going further down.
No, you don't have to go to the mainland. You can go as far as after Aja or something.
Yeah, but do you really want to be going through the traffic?
Yeah, maybe outside Lekki, it has to be inside.
Do you know? Or you have, if you have a smaller family,
you can spend on transportation as well. I hope you drive. If you don't have your own car, you're in trouble. So you must drive.
So if you earn 10 million a month, sorry, a year in Nigeria,
well, people are suffering.
You are barely. You are not poor, but you are not even comfortable.
You are not poor, but you're not okay.
You are not poor, but you are somewhere in between poor and comfortable. For you to live well in Lekki, you have to be on a minimum of 15 million a year. That is your combined income. You and your wife have to have at least 15 million a year.
But you know, I've always understood that when it comes to money, you have to have money for different reasons. Precautional motive, speculative motive, transactional motive. If something bad can happen like this, now to run, because that 15 million, you find out that is nothing.
It's nothing. So you understand. So, and there are people who cannot even think of 1 million, let alone 15. Where do you want to get 15 million in a year?
Didn't you bring a lady online that I've never seen 1 million in her life? Can you remember that lady?
Yes.
1 million, and I said she had never seen it or counted it.
Yes.
I was surprised.
You know? So anyway, let's round off.
Yes. You remember one time that you and is it Posh Mama? You went to Makoko. Now, the people that live in that area, how do you expect those people to see 1 million naira? So many people living on the water and all that. They eat from there. They are fishermen. It's hard. That's hardcore life.
Absolutely, absolutely. Someone here is saying, I don't pay for light. On Facebook, I don't pay for light and even tax. I pay both my house and my workshop, including tax, is 200K every month. Steady light and water, 200K every month. That makes a lot of sense. 200K every month. If for my estate with 150, 200K every month is if your ACs are blaring 24 hours. If you are switching them on and off and you are living within your limits, 150K is okay for your bills. But man, just thinking about it is not easy.
The bills are secondary. First of all, how will they live themselves before the bills?
Then another thing is, we have not even talked of food. We have not talked of feeding.
Yeah, because
feeding is easily, if you have a family of 5, easily 150, 200K a month.
Your estate, how much is I don't know, a 4-bedroom house in your estate? How much is it going for now?
The problem is there's none available, but it goes between 95 and 100 million. Let's say between 85 and let's say between 90 and 100 million. And
4-bedroom
terrace.
Yeah.
If it's a 5-bedroom
in that locality, that's still cheap.
Yes, it's still cheap. But the problem is you can't even get.
Interesting.
You know, if it were a semi-detached, you need about 150 million for that, which is still cheap. It's just that it sounds like a ton of money.
Somebody that the family, they are earning 2 million naira a month. They cannot even buy a house in that area, not to talk about rent one. It's not easy, man.
They can't. And that's it. So somebody earning 2 million naira a month now in Nigeria, are we going to say the person is poor?
No, of course not. No.
We can't say the person is poor. But you see, you can't live a quality life.
To cut your coat according to your clothes. I mean, is it cut your clothes according to your size? I mean, how do they say it?
You can't have a good quality life in 2022. Maybe last year 2 million would have been okay, or before COVID. But in 2022, 2 million a month, you struggle with the life, because at the end of the day, school. No, 2 million a month to be okay. You have an okay life.
But bro, let's look at it now on a larger scale now. What will need to move? What will need to happen for Nigeria to be, can I say okay? For Nigeria to just be better, you know? And for us to just be better. It might not be the best, you know? What will need to move?
We start with good first before better.
You see, Nigeria's conversation is not a conversation we can have today. So I'm going to close this live and we're going to come back maybe tomorrow or the day after and sit down and analyze what Nigeria matter. We go day here, day go break, sun go rise, sun go set, we still day the matter. So right now is Nigeria don't pay, China don't pay Nigeria bride price. Maybe they can't carry Nigeria. See whether something can happen.
You know, when you said that thing, I said something in my mind, like I wish I was live at that point. Let me tell you something. If anybody will pay Nigerians now, pay to move Nigerians, I'm telling you, if I'm not mistaken, 1/3 of Nigerians go follow. Because at the end of the day, waiting we did do for here. Waiting. Let me follow. Let me know I can get a job. Let me know I can get a job where they don't discriminate my age. They don't discriminate my hairdo. They don't discriminate nothing. But I walk and I see my money. You understand? Absolutely. Not remaining here where you tell me, okay, I just graduated at the age of 29. You're telling me you're looking for 25 with 10 years experience. How? So, okay, what am I doing? Nothing. Make I follow. You understand? You know, even if they, it gets to that part, and you know, anyways, like
No,
you
but
said,
Tinubu na 25 and he get 10 years
Yeah,
experience.
it's just a comic relief. I
But
swear.
Tinubu na 25 and he get 10 years experience. Tinubu na 25 and he get 10 years experience.
Tinubu in 21, he's not 25.
Make her they go before Wahala start.